Tina from Arizona. So tell us a time that you got cheated on and how did you find out?
So I was at work and I had got sick, which was weird. Out of the blue, I threw up. So I had went home and I called my dude. He wasn't answering the phone. He had my car. He was not answering the phone. So I took a lift to my house and the back door was open. So I went through the back door. House was looking a little weird. I walked upstairs.
How was the house looking weird?
Like it was dishes, and I'm like, I know he don't cook. So I'm looking at somebody cooked. I smelled like, I don't know if it was like cigarettes or something or black and I don't know. It wasn't anything that we smoked, so it just gave me like a weird feeling. So I walk upstairs and I see some curly hair and I'm thinking it's his daughter. I loved his daughter. So I'm so happy. I'm like, yes, his daughter is here. And it was a whole female. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? So long story short, I found out my body knew I got sick and he was cheating. And then the worst part about it was he was in my car and he was cheating on me with a female with no car. So she had no way home and he didn't either. So I'm like, dang, how y'all both cheating? And y'all both don't even have a damn car. So I didn't crash out, none of that. I just, he had to find his girl. I actually took her home. I was being nice. And that was it. And I left him alone.
What? So you didn't crash out? You didn't get on her or nothing?
Nah, because it wasn't her fault. And she was scared. She didn't know. It was his fault. So, and I felt like me leaving him alone would be more of a punishment than crashing out and beating her up to nothing. So, to let it go.
In a real way. So you just handed him his termination papers and that was it?
Yep, told him to get gone, took her home. It was an awkward car ride, and left it at that.
So what advice would you give to the next woman that's dealing with a cheater? She's in love with this man, you know, but he's a cheater, you know, in a real way. What advice would you give to a woman in a similar situation?
Trust your instinct. Us as women, we know. And we know when our men and what they're doing. And if it's too much, just leave. There's somebody out there that's going to appreciate you. Or just be alone. I'd rather be alone than deal with that ever again. And to the man, if you want to cheat, at least cheat with a female that you both can have a car with.
In a real way. Hey, that was some beautiful advice. Appreciate you tapping in. Say this number. You know, we having qualified conversations all month of December in a real way. So hopefully your story impacted somebody, you know, in a real way. They learned something from you.
Thank you. And keep doing this. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying listening into your Hotline Bling, so I appreciate you as well.
In a real way. Hey, make sure you follow the Hotline Bling page on Instagram. It's Hotline_Bling_talk show in a real way, you know. And we sending $100. You know what I'm saying? Next Friday, we send $100 to Caller of the Week in a real way, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be clipping up each and every call with one of y'all. And whoever get clip of the week, Brodesky, we're going to send you $100 just to show you our appreciation, man, and you tapping in and sharing your experiences with us.
And hopefully I'll win. I'll do that right now.
In a real way. Appreciate you. Have a blessed night. Oh, Whiskey, pleasure talking to you. It's your Brodesky, Aaron the Plumber, man. 209-227-07.